It is a New Year's Day, and I decided to take the bike out and smell the 81-degree weather out here in Florida on New Year's Day. So, without further ado, let's get started. Woo! So, who is SplitPack? That's the big question here, right? So what is this channel about? Like, what am I gonna do? Just be big talking head, alien head looking dude, just driving? You know? No. I said this is my first video. The salt, the seasoning of this channel is adventure, and I want to vlog that adventure. So I have my wife, who is a photographer, and she travels to take photos. She travels to all these locations, and they're usually remote locations, like within populated areas. So like we go to somewhere like in Clearwater, and she finds a location out there that is very picturesque, and she does the photos, and she doesn't have to edit out people as often as she does. Here's some photos of like what she could do. So, a little bit about me. Gamer. I'm a gamer. I've been unemployed since COVID started back in March, when they did the first shutdowns, like back in March 16, 2020. I think I got it on the head. I think that might have been the date. Luckily, I have a very hardworking wife who does amazing photos that can save the family while I go to college. So that's what I did. During the pandemic, I decided to go to college. I'm a United States Marine, veteran, and I decided to use my GI Bill to go to college at Full Sail University. I went and I did this tactfully. I was like, how can I use this degree to solve any kind of future pandemics or crises that can happen that can affect the family? And I went for web design and development. I'm a programmer. I'm a developer. I know how to code now and stuff like that. I'm not graduated yet. That's happening this year. So this is what I've been saying for the entirety of 2021 is that 2021 you suck. No, 2020 sucked. I lost my father that year. There was a bunch of I caught COVID, and my brother caught COVID and had us really scared at one point and everything. 2020 was terrible, all right? 2020 can suck my butt. Now, then, 2021 was just a recuperation year. Just like, hey, get back on your feet, figure out what you're gonna do for 2022. And I'm so happy that I did this because I'm kind of looking at it all, and it's a lot of milestones I'm gonna be checking off on 2022. Basically, I'm gonna get to those points coming up soon. That sun is probably so harsh right now, probably beating down the camera, and I probably look like a silhouette. But that's why I got this camera in front of me too, so I could fight the Florida sun and prevail. So I'm gonna be getting my degree this year in the summertime. I'm also popping off on this channel. I'm gonna go make a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be posting regularly as often as I can, just kind of document this year, because this year I feel like it's going to be a big year, and I'm going to make it. I want to see a lot of people thrive, and I want to be one of those people who thrive this year. So I wanted to bring something up. I obviously have been watching YouTube for a very long time, and I found people that I like and relate to on YouTube. It just so happens that right now there's been this like shift. There's been this shift in the millennials getting older and the Gen Z becoming mature. We're going, you know what I mean. So I'm starting to see a trend. The trend is that a lot of people are starting to get motorcycles. The motorcycle life is starting to brew. It's like the base level right now, and I feel like it's gonna explode very soon. You know, the motorcycle scene is gonna, pop off. And there's some local peoples here that I really enjoy watching, and I think I could be friends with. So I was like, you know what? I know where you know, the Brap Star garage is. I've seen the motorcycle. I've seen you drive around here, Shade Tree and Shea Lisi. I've seen you guys. Please invite me to one of your D&D campaigns, please. Her Two Wheels. There's another one. Her Two Wheels. I've been watching your content since you went camping. Like, how'd you camp on a Softail? And I'm like, whoo, how you do that? Back then I only had the Honda Sabre, so I was kind of like, okay, can I even do that with my little thing? And then you just pulled it out with that Softail, and I was like, yeah, I guess it is possible. Blockhead. Hey, it's been like at least a good solid 3 years I've been watching your content. I think we could all be friends. I think, yeah, we could all be friends. I enjoy this. I've been enjoying doing content for a long time. I stream on Twitch, and I got into affiliate, and I got my first $100, and I was moving. But with school and working, I didn't have time to finish. So I have my father's bike. I have this bike. I'm gonna work on my father's bike and also upgrade this bike. I'm gonna graduate school very soon, and I'm gonna have more time. So what I want to do is get into the habit of making a video. I don't care if I get 10 views a week. I don't care if I get 3 views a week. I'm just putting it out there so that the documentation is documented. Now the things that I'm going to be working on is going to be, you know, vlogging my daily life, working on my dad's bike, because the bike that I have, the Honda Shadow 2005, the VT 1100 C2, that one, that's my father's bike. That's going to explain what happened here, right here. That's going to explain what happened here. We'll talk about that in the next video. So yeah, I got plans coming up in the future. A ton of motorcycle trips that kind of like go over. So yeah, I got a lot more going on. There's gonna be a lot more interesting stuff happening for sure. I'm gonna be taking trips to mountainous views, and I'm gonna record those drives and kind of like rate them, being the top 10 roads in America. Anyway, so basically that's what I'm gonna. That's a deep dive of what this channel is gonna be about. A little bit about me, about what the futures entails, and how I'm gonna drive this channel to where it needs to be. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for sticking around. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep my promise of making a channel as often as possible, and then I'll see you in the next ride.